That's impressive. Hey, wait, it's unlocked. Let me through. Why didn't it let me through? It says it's unlocked. Do I have to just go back? And you fail the first time, but then it's like, oh, you have it unlocked. Oh, man, I'm going to have to sit through all the transition screens again? Oh. For just an instant, I was somewhere else entirely. My mind reeled, and then, just as I'd begun to adjust, it was gone. As if nothing had happened. What was that? It was the same sensation I'd felt when I saw the vision of the bombs exploding. Had it been a premonition? This is bad. I need to find Alice now. Well, go to the crew quarters then. Where could she be? Damn it, Alice, where are you? Ooh! Crew quarters. What about the crew quarters? Yeah, that has to be it. I set off at a dead run. Can we save her? That'd be sick. So is this a lock that unlocked itself? It's kind of funny. The moment I entered the crew hallway, I made straight for the door to the number 2 room. Alice should be in here. I swallowed and threw open the door. Hey, we made it. Alice. So you were here. As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling that they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something.
What are you doing here?
It's okay. I'm just here to help you.
Help me? What do you mean?
Just let go of that scalpel.
No, I need it to get this bracelet off.
Huh?
Remember what Zero Jr. told us? The bracelet comes off when your heart stops. So I just have to...
Ooh, an actual little bit of animated cutscene there. Stop! Before I even finished the word, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest.
No!
Wow. Animated cutscene action. That's new.
Let me go! I have to do this! I can't take it anymore. This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
Too bad.
The way I'm going to get out of here is to die!
Knock it off. With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. It was a second before I felt a burning pain in my left hand. Yeah, you grabbed the blade, didn't you dingus? I'd apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull throbbing to a hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. Isn't clenching your hand, like, bad if you're bleeding from your hand? Because it'll make more blood flow there? She didn't respond when I shook her. Hey, are you all right? Alice, say something! Well, the bracelet's still on. There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seemed she'd only passed out. Shit, what am I supposed to do now? Oh man, maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things. Buoyed by the adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off toward the infirmary. Saved the sick lady. Good job, Sigma.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
Yep,
What
she
did
has
it say?
Radical 6 too.
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Gasp, 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 gasp. Phi had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
She gonna
Like I said
die.
before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though.
There is.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die!
Smile.
Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't
Don't die, smile. Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up. Ooh, look how long one of these is if I ally. Looks like betraying is a bad end, though.
All players, please enter your votes.
So I'm
If
show
no
betraying.
vote is recorded before the
Wait,
deadline
isn't it
has
Luna that I'm
passed,
with?
any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
Dio's like, oh shucks, what a
I'm
shame.
Not leaving. I'm
Clover.
staying here. Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone.
Like heck.
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care. I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Gay.
Everything's coming up Sigma, huh? What a lucky, lucky man you are. You two are gonna be playing against Clover. If she doesn't
Easy
vote, then she'll default to
betrays.
ally. That means if she stays here, the two of you are gonna be sitting pretty. Especially you, Sigma. After all, you've got 6 BP right now.
Ooh, I could win. Are you saying I'm gonna choose
If
betray?
you do, you'll get what you need to
Oh,
escape.
poggers. You bastard. There's no way I'd do that,
that
except
so?
I totally will. Yes, it is so. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, and she'll be in the room with me. You really think she'd just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
Well, actually, I was planning to let you make the decision.
Hell yeah, easy betrays.
Told you. You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
Shut up. What?
If I might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here?
No, I
Should
can't
all
do
three
that
of
because
you
then we'd
abstain,
die.
Then you would all be guaranteed to ally, correct?
Nope. Doesn't work like
Why
that.
not?
Here, take a look at this. Pulled the scrap of paper we'd found out.
What's this?
We found it when we went to the
There
archives.
wasn't anything like this in the pantry.
Nothing in the garden either.
I guess they only put one in the archives. Whatever. I'll just read it for you. Yep, you have to vote, or you'll all die. Get it? The whole team can't
That means
abstain.
either Dio or Tenmyoji's going to have to vote then, and they're playing against Alice. Oh. I guess playing against is a little generous.
So Alice is guaranteed to vote ally, which means if Dio picks betray...
Knock it off. You trying to get back at me for what I said earlier? No way am I gonna choose betray.
Uh-huh, sure, Dio. You would never take someone to negative BP.
You do know her BP's at 1, right? What do you think would happen to her if I did that?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I wouldn't put it past you.
What?
Cool it, boys. Don't worry. I'm gonna be in that room, too. I'd planned to stay here with Quark, just to make sure he was safe. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna have that luxury. I can't trust Dio to make a decision for all 3 of us. That means we're gonna be sharing a room, bucko.
Bucko?
Got my eye on you. Yeah, Sigma.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Tenmyoji.
Oh man, everybody's against me. Whatever shall I do?
Can't be too careful. I wouldn't want to see Alice killed by an unfortunate accident.
What do you mean, accident?
Oh, man. I like Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji, before we went into the CDs, you told Alice there was something you wanted to tell her. What was it?
Huh? Oh, that, well, I mean,
You just wanted to say you liked her outfit.
look, it wasn't important. Just forget about it.
Hmm?
5 minutes
All right, let's go.
until Ambidex game polling
Let's go to the
closes.
betrayal game. I mean, the Ambidex game.
Time's running out, people. Clover and I will stay here and keep an eye on Alice and Quark. Everyone else needs to go.
What?
You're staying too?
Yeah, if something does happen, Clover might need a hand.
Aren't you a solo? You're playing against Kay and Quark, but with Quark out, that means Kay would get to decide this whole round. It's mostly visual novel, but then there's escape room puzzle sections. And there's
Are you
very
saying that
weird
you
story
trust me,
with time travel and parallel
Yes.
universes and all sorts of shit.
even though I have 6 BP?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you nuts? What happens when he gets 9 BP?
I'm not worried. Kay won't betray me.
I'm not sure. Did you see that
How
other
can you know
timeline I
that?
just did,
I
Fi?
just know, I guess.
You just know? What the fuck is wrong with you?
And something happens between Fi and Kay while they were out exploring?
I understand. I can hardly betray trust like that, can I? I will vote for our team.
Good. We're counting on you.
Oh, happy Fi.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
4 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Dude, that emote's so good, Burrito. High
on.
tier smuggery.
We need to hurry.
All right, you kids. Take care of those two, okay?
Of course.
Wait, how many minutes did it say? 3? 4? Let's hurry up!
Promise.
Come on, goddamn! I got people to betray. With that, we were off. I gave one last quick nod to Fi and Clover before heading back for the warehouse at a dead run. Here we go! Oh my god, so much smug in the chat. Cherno's smug emote is so good. It's so shittily drawn, I love it. Everybody ready? I'm gonna open my AB gate, although I guess that doesn't really matter. Dio already opened one earlier.
Then only you and I remain.
Right.
Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. 3 of them don't even open, huh? 2 more AB gates slid open. We all shared one last look at each other before ducking into our respective rooms. All right, Luna, how hard are you going to guilt trip me if I betray Clover, get 9 BP, and run away? How hard are you going to guilt trip me? I want to see what happens.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hell yeah.
What are you going to do?
I have the 3rd game, yeah.
I mean, how are you going
It's
to vote?
zero time dilemma, right? I have it. I got the whole series on sale like a while ago. It was like $20 for all 3 games or something. If Clover isn't voting, then she's defaulting to ally. Betraying someone who's isn't even playing hardly seems fair.
Of course, I think so too. I'm just glad to hear you say it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it though. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Huh?
There's something white on it.
White? There's what? Oh god, I have a fake arm. I'm so fucked up. Oh no, Shinji. What did you do in the infirmary looking at those unconscious people? What the hell is this? Oh my god, I have a fake arm. For the first time since I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment, I thought I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar, but the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand. Right, never looked at it until now. Classic. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why? Where was the blood? I felt a very odd sort of fear begin to wrap its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's nothing. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it. And you left it there for 20 minutes? It sounded even stupider as I said it.
Really?
Papega clap. Nice excuse.
But
Yeah. Just shut up. It's fine, all right? I'm fine. Leave me alone. I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong. Very wrong. And my head was spinning.
Sigma,
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Just don't worry about it, okay?
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned and faced the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think about the AB game right now. Just forget about your hand. No. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
Easy betrays. I didn't mean to hit
4,
betray. I was having an existential
3,
crisis. Sorry, Luna. Sorry, Clover. Bye.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
My hand slipped.
Results will be displayed. Thank you.
See ya,
for
Miss
your
Frizzle.
participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I'm going to go enjoy my golem life on the outside. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filling out of their rooms as we did.
why?
My hand slipped. Sorry. I'm a robot. Bye. See ya. I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was that white liquid. I know that feel. What was it? Some kind of discharge? Ew. Blood? No, it couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. Or was it? I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Okay, I'll never see you again because the 9 door is over there. Huh? Don't you want to see the results?
Why? I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I'd chosen betray or because she'd noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed toward K, Dio, and Tinmyoji. Bing, bing.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I'm a Wayland Yutani android. Dio is gonna try and guilt trip me. Or did. Ally, 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 ally. Betray ally. Boom! See ya, losers! I got 9 BP. We beat the game.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Instant
Please
bad
check
end
your
incoming.
bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Instant.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you! Bastard's finally showing his true colors.
Oh, Dio, you're one to talk. I love you.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Clover isn't even
Goodbye.
voting.
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
Yep. That's nice. See ya. There was nothing I could say. I had chosen betray of my own volition. But had I really? Had I really pressed that button of my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button. Uh-oh, he's getting suspicious of me. Perhaps it had been fear? I was scared by the white fluid that had appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I had decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. Scared of milk. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane, impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. Thinking emoji, thinking emoji. Not quite thinking emoji. Shit! I quickly put my hands behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves closing in for the milk.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Don't ask questions.
Isn't that obvious?
They say this a
He's
lot.
not human.
Beep boop. Me leave now. No, what are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
Explain that white stuff.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you. Robot you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity.
Well, so was I, bucko.
I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
They probably just programmed you to think that.
All right. It's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged. We should take him down.
No, the door's right there. Let me leave.
I agree.
Please.
Looks like there's no other way. Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get
But
out
I
of here by
saved
himself.
Alice from stabbing Alice in the front. It balances out, right? Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. Thinking emoji. I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No.
Do
I
it.
don't
Get it.
think so.
It's high noon. Shit! Let go! Let go of me! I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor, pinned. The desperation was only getting stronger, however, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it, you have to let me go! This is all some kind of mistake! A misunderstanding! It's a conspiracy!
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white? You're a funny guy.
Thanks.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit! Get off me! Let me go!
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice.
Oh god, Kay's gonna sit on me.
I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
No, don't! Ugh. What did he do? He pinched my robot buttons. Game over. Oh, not game over. He screwed my head off. The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. Kay must have suffocated me. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put a hand out to steady myself as I stood up. Where am I? Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Soporil was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they'd made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. It was empty except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Right, everyone else got 9 BP and dipped. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. 2 other things, 2 other very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. Oh God. For a long moment, I just stared, dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick, white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. Ooh, take that line out of context, baby. You got a good time coming. What is this? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Anime screaming! I wanted to see the fucking stump. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. No, stop anime screaming, Sigma. It kills you. Then after that, nothing. Damn it, I didn't even get to see the fucking robot stump.